We are live with the Dream Child live commentary. Go ahead and bring in some guests for it's going to be with us tonight. That's false. How you doing? And got another guest here.
Pussy cat.
The only man that would have sex with Blanche. Jessica.
Dorothy.
Oh, it was Dorothy. Blanche, same thing.
Blanche is the hussy.
Okay, okay, gotcha. How you doing, Jess? I can't hear you. Well, he gets that figured out. You got the co-host for Cable Channel 11, Corey.
Hello, guys.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
You sound like a mouse. He'll be back. And Dan Sean in the chat. It's all right. Are you not? I thought you was a part of that state.
Oh, no. Not that. That's a different thing than what we're doing.
Good?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I love it. Dorothy's myself, the Arthur.
We got Hayes at Devon Graham.
Andrew.
Proud Boy, motherfucker.
What's going on? Proud Boys.
I take no affiliation.
Nope.
Do I sound as normal as I normally do?
Yeah. You've never sounded normal, bud.
That's why I said as I normally do. Well, welcome.
God. Yeah. It's going to be Punk and Darby Allin at the September pay-per-view.
Oh.
Well, they've already ruined that.
Okay. Who cares?
Right?
I like
Who's the other
guy? Darby Allin. He's a younger guy. Wears skull makeup or whatever the fuck.
Rides out on a skateboard, tag teaming with Sting.
Yeah. I like the kid, but that's an awful first feud. But we ain't here for
Nope. We got some
wrestling.
horror. Nightmare on Elm Street. The worst one series for me.
No.
Yeah.
The next one is so much worse.
No, the next one's so much better, man.
You're crazy. You.
I'm kind of with Jake on this one, but
Jake
my passion for Nightmare on Elm Street, it's still, I'll watch part 5 anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently, I'm tagging up with Steak because this one's far better than 6.
Oh,
No.
guys.
Yeah.
Not even close.
You're right. It's not even close.
Are we even friends anymore after the last show?
I don't know if we're friends anymore. I thought 20-year friendship just went down the drain over Jason Goes to Hell. So
Damn right.
Oh, yeah.
wait, on that one, wasn't that you and Steak together? And
Yeah.
I think so.
That seems to be.
Jake, were you on my side on that one?
Did you dislike it?
Yes, I disliked it very much.
No, I love it.
Oh,
Oh, God.
when we
You're
got
on
to
your own
Freddy
tonight.
versus Jason, that's where Steak and we went downhill.
Well, see, and that's where you and I team back up.
I hate that fucking movie.
It's not bad.
Hey, Andrew's on
He's on
our side, Jake.
Yes, it is. It is.
This movie is so underrated.
I don't know if I'd say it's underrated.
It's underrated. Just agree with me, Steak. Don't leave me alone on
You know
this
what? I'll go with you on it. Underrated.
Teenage pregnancy is very scary, guys.
I mean, a little bit. I think I talked about it somewhere, but like there's the teenage pregnancy, the abortion, the fucking drunk driving. Like it's a heavy movie.
I will say that this one has the fewest kills in it, right?
Yeah, there's only
Like 3.
What the fuck are you talking about? Overrated. Literally, no one likes this movie. That's the dumbest thing Andrew's ever said. I love you, buddy.
Yeah, love you too, man. But
and there's not a chance in fucking hell it's got a bigger fan base than 4.
No, it's bad. It's my least favorite for sure.
Oh, it's not a favorite of mine, but it's much more watchable. Freddys Dead.
No. See, Freddys Dead is like top 4 for me.
Like the only good thing about Freddys Dead is Yaphet Kotto. Rest in peace.
he was great in it. He's just great.
Yeah. I mean, and Robert Englund's always good. Oh, poor people. Gotcha. Well, I mean, that might not be that wrong, but certainly wouldn't make it overrated.
I probably would say that, like, for the big 3, that other than like Jess, it's probably everybody's third. It's the least of the big 3, least favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it more than 6. Honestly, I think I like it more than New Nightmare 2.
Yeah.
But then I like it less than everything else, excluding the remake. But I don't count that.
I don't know if I can go as far as saying it's better or
I wouldn't. Not better. I just like
than
it.
New Nightmare.
Yeah, I just like it more.
You like it more. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I don't. I'll rewatch New Nightmare, and I still don't know how I feel about it.
It's just kind of
It's meh. I mean,
yeah. It's very much, and I'd rather watch a bad movie than fucking one that's just okay. It's over.
I've lost a little love for it over the years, but man, when I first saw New Nightmare, I thought it was clever. They had killed off Freddy, and it was like, please don't just bring him back without an explanation.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time, but it has kind of watered down over the years.
I think
Of my
I
watching.
don't know who the fuck I talked about that point. The fact that you didn't have Robert Englund and Freddy Krueger like face to face,
yeah.
in that was a huge like that would have fucking cranked it up the list just for whatever that scene would have been alone.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
God damn it! Why didn't we get that?
They
It's
messed that up. And
ridiculous.
hi, Noah. Hi, Noah.
Hi Noah.
Hi, Noah.
I don't know you.
It's Uncle Sauce.
Jim Graham's got the uncensored version.
Oh, fucking nice.
VHS.
Freaking nice. I don't know.
Is that
Come on
out?
in, Ben Grimm. We're watching horror.
Did they ever release that on like DVD or Blu-ray? The uncensored?
Never.
Is any
The
of these
uncensored? Never.
uncut
No.
versions on?
No,
Yes.
because the basically, other than this one, I believe everything they release is just that's what they intended on. They didn't have to make a whole lot of cuts. I think it was either 3 or I think it was 4. They fucked around and just like made some big effect. Like I don't know if there's some kind of NDA on it or something. It was just so over the top, disgusting. And it was only made with the express purpose of putting it in the movie so the fucking MPAA went, no!
So like
Get that out! I mean, they can't tell them that, but like, and then they just cut that out. And like, oh yeah, great movie. It's perfect. It's an R. We love it.
And Laserdisc, I think, had an uncut version of this one.
Yeah. Christian's got the Laserdisc, I believe.
Yeah.
So
no way this movie is worse than Halloween 2018. Yes, it is.
It's not. I do agree.
This movie's
not.
definitely better than fucking Halloween 2018.
Yes, it is
Nah,
better.
Speaking of, by the way, check out Off the Grill podcast channel. Talking horror up.
Yeah. No,
It's
I got
pretty,
most of that.
pretty smooth, Andrew.
That was a good spot.
Whether you did that on purpose or not, I'm gonna slam dunk that one.
Does
I gotta admit, I haven't
everybody
watched that one yet, but I'm always excited for the new Talking Horror.
Thank you.
So I will be checking that out.
Yeah. So I didn't explain it in the video. I realize. Also, I said miss correctly, which, as you English speakers know, is not a word. But basically, I'm gonna, in reverse order, fucking hit all the Halloween movies leading up to Halloween. So yeah, that's real creative of me, I think.
Why not? You haven't touched upon it on your channel yet,
Sure.
so
That's true.
it's your turn.
That's what I keep saying. But anyway,
I
Enough about
can't
me.
help it.
Don't worry about making up words. They make up words all the time, like funnily.
that isn't a word, but I
Big
use
league.
it a lot. Like it's
Funny enough, or something
Yeah.
along those lines. It's not funnily. And I've heard
Right.
people use
Oh, yeah.
that word so much.
Absolutely, I definitely have. And like, you know what though? Not that this is like the be all and end all, but the iPhone doesn't correct that. As far as the iPhone's concerned, that's correct. So I don't know if it's been like thrown in the dictionary recently or something, but yeah.
Hi, Noah.
Hey,
Noah.
Hi.
Hello.
No.
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
We're gonna teach you a whole bunch of words.
Steak Sauce says he's going to teach you a whole bunch of words.
Not good one.
Hi.
Oh, you don't need to scream into it.
Hi.
Hello.
Is it
Hey,
little Slim?
Corey.
Hey, Noah.
Said, hey, Noah.
Hey, talk about the Field of Dreams on now.
Talk about the Field of Dreams now. Did you like going to the Field of Dreams?
Did you like going to the Field of Dreams?
Let me say it through there.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
You like walking in the corn?
Puppies, and I love Slimer, and I love Puffs. And don't forget, I love candy.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
forget.
He does
All right.
love candy.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Head upstairs.
Okay, wait.
I love that kid.
Good night.
Good night. I love you.
Jamie? Hey, Jamie. How's it
Hey,
going?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Hey,
It does have
so real quick, you got the new Madden. I don't know if you guys play Madden at all.
a. Yeah, I do.
So this is the Jets kicker. You can't. Oh, fuck. You
I've
see
seen
that
it.
face? Can you see
I've-
that face?
Yeah, I've seen it on Twitter.
Yeah. It's just the fucking gray, like the sculpt. It's not even like finished. There's not like a skin texture on it or anything. The EA does a great job on this Madden game every fucking year.
Yeah, that's why I wait to buy it so they can get the bugs out of it.
You know, do you remember when games had to just be fucking finished?
Yeah.
Like, I get it if there's some weird thing that happens that they have to fix, but like the game's not done. You know, like you have a whole fucking year to work on it. And if you're not going to get it done, don't put a game out.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know, just fucking put a new game out every other year, update the roster, you know, for the next season or whatever for fucking $10. Who cares? You make a little money off of it, and not for nothing. You're making enough off Ultimate Team anyway. But
Yeah, and I mean, it's pretty much the same every year.
it is the franchise so far. What I've played of it, I like. There's
Is it
interesting
any
things
different?
about it. It's quite a bit different. There's some things that are like kind of cool, but they're annoying because they take forever to load. Like there's actually cutscenes now where you talk to like players and like the press and shit like that. But yeah, it's all right. The only thing that's really pissing me off though is like you'll play a game and then like finish it, go back to the menu or whatever, and And then it's like, yeah, you remember the score you had when you fucking tried to go back to the menu? Well, it's different. We changed it, and now you lost the game. Also, you had no stats.
I was gonna get it this weekend, but I'm probably gonna wait.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I pre-ordered it. It's fine. It's fucking whatever. It'll get fixed, but it'd be nice to just be able to play it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Blood Eagle says hi to Corey.
Hello.
Yep. Sorry, Andrew. We were talking
Yeah.
about.
Sorry, you're talking about outside things.
You have fans that follow you.
Ben's right. They put it out to make money.
Yeah.
Well, they fix it.
Just a shame.
Wow.
Oh, I don't, Jamie, at least with Madden, I don't buy extra content. I don't, because it's just like, oh, you could get a extra card and it's a guy. Who cares?
I buy one game a year. It's MLB The Show, and actually last week they just uploaded the Field of Dreams Stadium
Oh, no shit.
to it. So
Is that
What?
that Sony
Yeah.
plays? Sony puts that out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is the first year it's available for Xbox and I think PC or whatever. So
Shit.
Now, is that the big new stadium they built, or is it the field?
and you can actually see the movie site
The movie
off
site.
to the right. Yeah.
I'm sure you've all heard, Corey and I, we were just there a couple weeks ago on vacation. That's why Noah brought it up.
Oh, my back. Yeah, that looked cool. It's a nice little gimmick.
It's something to experience. I'd never been up there. Thought, what the hell? We need an excuse to go get a hotel room. And
Yeah, but yeah, Corey, this is my once a year game purchase. Madden,
so you do Madden once a year steak, and Corey
Yeah,
does the
that's
MLB
it.
games.
I like it. If I can catch it at the right place, sometimes I'll get NBA 2K, whatever. If I can get it for $10, because they usually discount that pretty heavily, pretty quickly. So
I used to like the NBA ones.
yeah.
Hockey is, I think, the only one or two I own upstairs. It's 2011 though.
I used to play years ago hockey before. I've never gotten into it heavy. I just don't understand the game.
It's one of the simplest games of the four major sports.
I
You
get
put the puck in the net.
I get that, but there's I don't get what makes a team good. That aspect.
Yeah.
I get how to play the fucking game.
I was like, there's icing and
even icings, offsides, all that shit.
they're pretty simple though.
Yeah. You fight. It's just 5 minutes. You sit down. It's all right.
Good times.
And I'm sure, Andrew, if I came up with the correct amount of money, I probably could. I won't, but I'm sure I could.
Oh yeah. Baby. Only buy Madden every other year.
I mean, I'd take the guy for 15 minutes if I could.
I mean, because it wouldn't be talking horror, it'd be talking Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Steak's got some questions that he's not normally asked.
And
It'd be talking to Jim Barney for me.
Oh, yeah.
With Miguel Nunez?
Yeah, he was in Ernest, Slam Dunk Ernest, man.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, or let's talk about Bernie Mac. Did you guys actually fuck on set?
Oh, Juana Man, there you go.
I talked Juana Man with him.
Actually, Joanna, man, was the first date my wife and I had.
Aw.
Wow, that long ago.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
What a first fucking date!
Juana Man.
Well, okay, to be fair, okay, she came over to my place and it just happened to be on TV. We were sitting there talking and watching.
I
So
thought you went to the fucking theater to see
no,
it.
no,
So did
no.
I, and I know him. I was like, wasn't that
It just happened to be on HBO, and
a long, long time ago?
yeah,
I think that's
Sorry,
funny.
Eddie was on right after. So the Whoopi Goldberg movie.
Oh yeah.
I like that movie.
Little basketball back to back. Yeah. That's fun.
I watched Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo for the first time in forever last night. It still holds up for me, man. I was still rolling.
That one was good. That one's funny. The
second one's awful.
Sequels.
We were just talking about that movie.
Yeah. It was bad. But yeah, the first one, man, it still holds up for me. I saw One Man in theaters. So, I haven't seen it probably since it came out, VHS.
I used to watch it on Comedy Central all the time. I ended up finding a copy at a yard sale on VHS. Don't have it anymore, unfortunately.
Jamie's first date with her hubby was The Crow. Yeah. Is everybody queued up? And
I'm ready. I got the beginning of the new line.
I'm whatever it is on Peacock. How much on Peacock?
It's on Peacock?
Yeah. Yeah. They all went from HBO to Peacock.
Which I find weird because that's Time Warner now.
Yeah.
It used to be. It's a Warner Media.
HBO.
Yeah,
And
HBO.
then Peacock's Universal, NBC.
Yeah.
And Warner owns New Line. So I assume they would have just always been on HBO. That's weird to me. Whatever. Maybe it's a Craven's Kids thing or something. I don't know.
That's true too.
Let's find out my local art house theater has an Earnest film club where they get together once a month to watch Earnest and discuss. And so, hey, if I was anywhere close, I would be there.
You would.
This man,
watch the same movie every fucking month.
No, there's multiple movies. Okay,
there's more than one Earnest movie.
Dude, there's like 10 of them.
I think there's 8. There might be 10.
Ernest
goes
to camp, saves Christmas.
Scared Stupid
goes to jail.
Africa,
Slam dunk.
Army, slam dunk.
Is it just me, or
again.
are those two things that I never thought I'd hear together? Art house
and
Earnest films.
Jim Varney was Robert England, a Shakespearean actor, I think.
Yep, he was. The man's a god around here, so we don't speak ill of
It's
Jim
okay.
Varney.
I love Ernest. I was there for Ernest Saves Christmas in the theater.
Grim's gonna get kicked.
Not even close.
I don't think they're comparable, but I don't mind Medea like a lot of people hate Medea.
It's awful.
No, Ernest is.
But Ernest is in a different boat. Ernest is great.
Line at Sonic for half an hour.
Go inside.
Did you ever see Ernest Needs a Kidney or something like that?
No. There's.
Ernest needs a bone marrow transplant.
You got all them, the movies. You got the show. Hey Vern.
Is that how he
Know what I mean?
I remember that one.
And you got the Dr. Otto and the Gloom Bean.
See, I can't watch that. That's getting a little too. You're like a hardcore fan.
An Ernest TV show.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a bunch of movies. I don't know shit about them. Yes.
He was. I got a big DVD set, and it's got like a bunch of his commercials. Because that's kind of where it started before the movies. Is he would do the character in like local commercials in Tennessee and stuff. Yeah, and they're great.
Well, and he did out in Cerritos, California after a while too. He did auto commercials out there for just a local dealership.
You say Fritos, California?
Cerritos. Cerritos Auto Square.
Just hungry.
Love some Jim Varney.
So you're saying he was like a Larry the Cable Guy-esque?
No.
Probably more comparable to him than Medea, but even
I don't,
still.
I don't mean in content. I mean in rise to fame.
Yeah.
Because Larry the Cable Guy got famous calling radio stations across the country as Larry the Cable Guy. Dan Whitney got famous, they should say.
Yeah.
Well, Ernest Moore got famous doing commercials, I think, is this character.
I
right?
think it's comparable enough. Let's watch the movie. Leave me alone.
Well, I back up. I support Ernest.
I'm not trying to shit on Ernest. I'm just trying to get a handle on what he was because I don't know.
I don't think if you watched him as an adult now,
You
it would catch. It would just be stupid to you.
Then I'll just
Yeah.
continue to live in oblivion.
well, I don't know. Maybe like a couple like Scared Stupid. I think it's a great one to watch around Halloween. I think you could find some enjoyment.
Do you watch Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin too, or whatever
no.
the fuck the title of
Yeah,
that
this
is?
great. This great
I
pumpkin.
guess I do.
Oh, Jess.
But I have an excuse. I do have a 5-year-old. So
Okay, yeah, it's true.
it's a good excuse, though.
Yeah, you got to get Apple TV now, don't you?
They're showing it on PBS. They made a deal because people complain.
Oh, cute.
Once a year for the main holiday ones,
Yeah,
they'll show it.
That's good.
Once, no commercials either.
Oh, interesting.
PBS, yeah, Apple made a deal because people got pissed at Apple for taking them off all the networks.
They should.
Um,
Like, I don't give a shit about those now, but like, it's the same thing. Like CBS used to play Wizard of Oz every year. I don't think they do. You know,
It's tradition.
They've done that in a while.
Tradition.
yeah, it's
I'm a man of tradition.
you know.
yeah.
But that was something that growing up every year. I was like, oh fuck yeah, can't wait.
Wizard of
You know,
Oz.
like Sunday night or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't know. I was young to the point I didn't know the days of the week yet. So
These for grown men like me too, Jamie. All right.
well,
Well, if you grew up
grown
with
is-
them, definitely.
Oh yeah.
So who wins in a fight, Ernest or Pee Wee?
Ernest.
Not even close. Ernest from
And
the
I
South,
love Pee
man.
Wee.
Pee Wee's got Jambi though, or whatever the genie's name was.
I could see Pee Wee maybe scratching his eyes out, but Ernest will throw some punches, man, with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
Yup, and he ain't jerking off in no movie theaters. So
Just got to watch out for that clothesline
doing it
from
in
Pee
public.
Wee.
I like Pee Wee too, but he doesn't compare.
I don't care about Pee Wee.
Oh.
I don't know.
If
Well-
I guess we can finally get into this movie.
45 minutes in.
We're
Well, half hour live. But
Yeah.
We'll get it started, and I got one more thing to ask you about Ernest once you get it started. So
Okay. Well, is everybody ready?
yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, play. Does that sound good?
Let's do it the other way.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1
play.
play. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
now, are you gonna say 2 and 1, or are you gonna just?
I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, play,
Okay.
and then hit play when I say play.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
I think we got it.
Do you need it writing too?
Actually, if you could put it on the screen, that would be helpful.
Now we press play as you're saying play, or right after you say play.
Whenever.
Sorry, this is bad. Just.
Whenever you want to. Whenever you want to hit play, you just go ahead and hit play.
Okay.
But 3, 2, 1, play.
I didn't hit play. What do I do?
Hit play now.
Hit play now, I guess.
I hit play. You know what pisses me off? I was watching. I don't know which one I was watching. They changed. It's just that boilerplate New Line opening now. There used to be it had a different noise it made at the beginning for the horror releases years back. I'm not crazy. I swear to God. And now it's just like the silent, hey, look, it's the logo. And now the movie. Bullshit.
No,
These
what
titles
earnest
don't
question
justify.
did you have, Jess?
Which one?
You said you had an earnest question before?
Oh, Ernest.
Yeah.
Was it Goes to Disney World or Ernest Splash Mountain? It was a TV special where it's basically promoting the Splash Mountain ride at Disney.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you'd seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, you did one of those for Disney too?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
So is that what is that Steve Gutenberg one? The Tower of Terror?
That was an actual full length movie.
Yeah, yeah, but it
Which I
was
think they're
still-
remaking.
Yeah, I thought I heard that like Scarlett Johansson or something.
Yeah.
Right? Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
I that sounds like it could be. I
Yeah.
know it's in early stages, so it's
Yeah,
all
I mean,
rumors.
Yeah, because she just had a kid too, so
And
she's
she just
probably-
sued. And she just sued Disney. So
yes, maybe
she's
out.
too valuable.
I'd just be like, yeah, here's your money. Sorry.
Hmm.
Please just keep doing business with us. We'll get it right.
Well, I'm not in that position, but I feel like I'd always want to be as fair as I think I could be
Yeah.
to everyone down the line.
This is such a damn shame. That's not Danny Hassel or Lisa Wilcox.
No. That's a nice shot, but
But I'm pretty sure actually the dude is that's Super Freddy.
yeah, I think you're right.
Sarah Risha.
Sarah Risher. She had something to do with every one of these movies up to New Nightmare, through New Nightmare.
Yep. She was a big wheel down at the Cracker Factory. And by Cracker Factory, I mean New Line Cinema.
That was what was cool about New Line and Robert Shea, you know,
Mhm.
compared to the other studios. They could have a chance. It was like, oh, you want to direct a movie? You have that much of a passion? We'll give you a shot.
So the chick who directed Part 6, what happened to her for New Nightmare?
I don't know.
Do you
Probably
like
just
direct
did it.
one and then you're kicked out, or
If
I
you
think they
direct
just-
one that doesn't do well, then you're kicked out. But
But I think they might have just put her, all right, well, we don't need you for Freddy anymore. Like,
well, I think she
I don't
would be
think they
taking a
fired
step
her.
back
She-
at that point.
well,
if
she
she were
probably,
to-
yeah, they were. Ooh.
Phew.
I know who this is.
Oh, dear.
Hey baby, what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah. Where's this shit streaming? It's not on Cinemax anymore. I mean,
Peacock.
HBO.
It's on Peacock.
It's on the cock. All right, give me a sec.
Ugh.
But yeah,
Start.
Rachel Talalay, who directed
Man, I don't know what you're talking
Freddys
about.
Dead, she went from like a production assistant or production accountant on the first one, slowly up, and then it was like production manager, associate producer, and then basically straight up producer.
And like that's, I think, the smart thing to do anyway. Because one, you're gonna get them for cheap, but you're also teaching them how to do things the way you want them done.
And I
Not
think
that I
that's
know
what
shit
Robert
about
Shea
movies.
did a lot. You know, you stuck with him, he'd keep you working.
Mhm.
Now, if you got a little big headed, I think, or asked for too much money, he'd get out of here.
Yeah.
I nurtured you.
Or
would
you
take what I
took-
give you.
Or you took too long with the bill and didn't fucking pass it right away.
Yeah,
So that's a body double, right?
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I mean, my penis doesn't know the difference. But
It does now for me. But not even like these back butt shots in the distance.
She's going to be at Whorehound.
Whorehound.
Cincinnati in a couple weeks. They're having like a part 4 reunion.
Man, I was geared up to drive down for that or drive over for that, whatever. That is south. Fuck it. Cincinnati might as well be Kentucky.
No,
But yeah.
no.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I think I'll be starting a new job by then. So
I think I'm going to go, but I'm going to get my Freddys Dead video store poster probably signed because Lisa Zane's going to be there.
oh,
I hope Piz gets her back on for a one-on-one interview.
Oh, that's Orcs.
Actually, that might be me.
I don't know.
I'm muted, homie.
You needed a timestamp work or
Yeah, what's the timestamp?
6:33, 34, 35, 36.
Yes, perfect sync.
Alright, is there like some Indiana Jones nun shit, Temple of Doom?
Yeah.
It's
Right.
been about... Last time I watched this movie was when the box set came out on DVD.
Jesus Christ. You really
Yeah.
like this movie, too.
Oh, Corey, by the way, Orc doesn't like any of these movies past the first one. So,
Past the first one.
yeah.
Okay. I
Well,
lied a
really-
little bit. You know, it's fun to jump on the Lauren hype train. But two and three are pretty decent. I'll give them that.
What were you
The rest,
claiming them
like-
in the Sausage Factory days? Were you claiming 2 and 3 were okay then
Um.
on the Nightmare episodes?
Yeah, I think if I recall, yeah.
But all in all, you've been mostly against it.
Yeah,
The whole
compared to Halloween and
series.
Friday the 13th, like it's not even close for me.
I feel the same way.
Breaks
But
my
I will
heart.
say that, like, going back and rewatching the series the last year, I like them a lot more than I remember liking them.
It just gets to a point where he's like me, he talks too much, and it's just like, shut the fuck up.
So you don't look at 4 and 5 as basically one long movie, just split into 2 parts, or
4, 5, 6, and 7 are all just like they're mediocre horror movies to me.
But you surprisingly liked Freddy versus Jason.
Yep.
Sucks.
And you can check that out on cable channel 11. We were all on there last week for the Horror Rumble. We did the Friday the 13th franchise. Again, that's cable channel 11. Check it out. All these folks were all there.
I could just see Steak at the premiere, New York accent and all. This movie fucking sucks. He's got his popcorn. He's like,
And then I'm on the other end going, but I liked it. I'm going back in again.
it's really great.
I had a good time. There was good crowds in the theater for that one.
I think, though, if I had saw that, like, in theaters, when she goes, Freddy died by fire, Jason by water, I would just scream, fuck you, and left. Like, holy shit, what an awful line. Baffling fucking movie.
I like
just-
the movie, but I agree that it was a horrible line.
It was a horrible line, but all I wanted was what they gave me at the beginning. I wanted them to start from hell. Freddy's dead, Jason goes to hell. The endings of those. Explain how they get out of hell, and then let me enjoy the ride. And they basically did in a monologue in less than 5 minutes.
You know, if they had given us 90 minutes of the last, like, 10, I think maybe I'd like it.
Why the fuck do I have ads? I pay for this fucking shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I have premium.
$9.99 or do you pay $4.99?
I pay $9.99.
I
What
paid
the
10.
fuck?
Do you not have ads? Do you guys?
I found it, so I don't have any ads.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All
we're
right.
gonna do about-
So you found
And
it
I'm
before
watching
us.
on good old classic DVD.
Yeah,
Well, I need a time
One of the best box sets ever.
you need the timestamp.
Yeah.
I've got 1040, 1041, 42, 43,
Sauce and I are right on the money.
so on.
Yeah, there's 4 10-second ads in this movie, and I pay $10 a month.
Yeah, I'd bitch about it, dude. Like, because that shouldn't be. There's got to be some kind of a glitch. 11 minutes right on, Jake.
I'm a couple seconds behind.
I remember when Dimension didn't suck dick. They made Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat!
You mean
New Line Cinema.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
New Line Cinema. Okay, let me try that. New Line Cinema. Mortal Kombat!
I like 1 and 2. New Nightmare not so much. Or 1 and 3.
Yeah.
2 is really good. 2 might be my favorite.
2 has come a long way. 2 is like, because when I was a kid, I fucking hated 2 and thought Freddys Dead was terrific. And like Freddys Dead is like slowly climbing up to just fucking reach past Dream Warriors. Or did I say Freddys Dead again?
Yeah, you did.
I meant part 2. Jesus.
No, you meant Freddys Dead.
Now,
We know.
How old were you when you liked that?
Freddys Dead?
Yeah.
10 or so. I mean, Earl and much younger than that as well. But
So you're like at the later stages of like liking Looney Tunes, anyways.
basically, yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Like, one of the biggest, funniest parts of me is when he pulls out the chalkboard and he's, scratching it, but he looks like he's fucking humping it too. It's like, I get it.
So,
I like
all
how-
her,
Sorry, Jay, go ahead.
I was gonna say, all her friends died like last year, and she just gets new friends and is all happy.
Yeah. It's as if they just don't remember.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a high school in Ohio. There's nowhere in Ohio, one singular high school that everyone doesn't know everybody.
That is true, Steak. Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
Real talk.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Wait for it.
wow.
Ah, man. America, fuck yeah. Maybe not as of late, but still, love it.
Or you like rock music?
I fucking love it.
He only likes electronica.
You should check out the new Crazy Licks song. It's called Anthem for America.
Crazy like song. Okay, Spotify we go. Probably say metal's my favorite, then rap, then electronic, and then I can't really do anything else.
Now this is if this song came out in the 80s, it would fit right in. So
How the fuck do you spell it? Crazy electronica?
Crazy, Crazy, Licks,
Yep.
Lixx.
Oh yeah. Stick had me confused. I was like, crazy electronica. It's not Blame It on Love, is it?
No, Anthem for America.
What album is it on?
Album hasn't been released yet, but it's Street Lethal.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I'm going to have to get that album in front of Congress. Wait a minute, is this Mortal Kombat we're watching?
It looks like it, don't it?
Yeah.
And you think the gothic theme of this nightmare would work better than it actually does?
I mean, it does look nice, but yeah, they go with the gothic look, and then to date anyway, as of '89 or whatever, the most cartoonish Freddy.
Yes.
Scene, so it's. And also, this is the first time his fucking makeup looks awful.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is one of the worst makeups.
Yeah, Freddys Dead is worse.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
It is.
I've
I've grown to accept that. But man, this is still pretty effing bad.
I don't remember this one very much because I hate it.
It's got some moments. It's got some
It's
definite
got-
moments.
It definitely has fucking. It had potential.
I do love the poster art for this movie, though. It's like up there, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have liked it better in its original form with the baby in the ball instead of just instead of the carriage?
Nah, I like the carriage
Yeah,
for me.
I think I like the carriage too. I don't think that would have made it better. I love that artwork of Matthew Joseph Peak, I think is his name, who did the first 5 posters.
Yeah, I think even just looking at the poster, everyone should have realized that going into Freddys Dead was not going to be nearly as good.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
Also, why are they all like having a seizure? They're all like, it's like they're fucking nuts too. And this is
And
the fucking
that they do
filthiest
dream.
operating room.
yeah.
It's an orc.
Oh, yeah, this baby puppet Freddy looks better than Freddy does.
Yeah,
Christian.
I gotta
Bale's
say,
got one of these.
yeah. I was just gonna say I'm a little jealous of Christian.
Yeah.
I'm not a big memorabilia guy, but god damn it, I would display that in my fucking living room.
I'm finishing listening to the song, but it reminded me of It's Alive, the movie. I love that movie.
Ugh.
Anyone ever seen it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Horror movie called It's Alive.
Fucking
No, sir.
ads. This is ridiculous.
What the frick? I'm serious. So fucking, you should hit support up. Maybe not now, but so maybe you can get a free month out of it, huh?
Maybe. So I'm at like 1850, 51.
We're at 1904, 5, 6.
Okay, I think I'm back. Oh, baby Freddy screaming.
Yeah, he's screaming. This church is not structurally sound.
No.
This shouldn't happen when a baby screams.
That is disgusting.
This is like me when I used to take dumps. I hope we have Charmin.
Ugh. Nasty ass feet.
I do like the way they bring Freddy back in 5 as opposed to 4.
No, 4's great, man. A dog pisses fire.
Yeah.
A dog
Makes
with
no
a
sense.
UTI, I don't find scary.
This one doesn't really make much sense either.
But the whole scene of the junkyard and the ground opening up and that Freddy being it's just great in part 4.
Fucking A.
Hey. Love Kincaid. Wonder what Ken Sega's doing. We get one of us get an interview with him.
I want to start a show with him.
Love that.
Look, I looked him up and I couldn't. He used to have a Facebook, and I don't think he does anymore. Maybe I'm wrong.
but I found the key.
He just like hiss.
Yeah, he did.
That's a great line after it, though.
Yeah, there's. Look for me in the tower.
Not that one.
And like they cut her off too quick. And almost said, "Look for me in the towel."
Yo, hang on, I'm blinking. Hold that thought. Jake, for the next 2 ads, just hit the 10-second button on the bottom and you'll be caught up.
Okay.
She's having a panic attack, cunt. Like. Why doesn't she die?
Maybe she
think-
does, just off camera.
Well, that's not fun for anyone. She's one of the least likable fucking people in this entire series.
Well, I mean, if you're waiting for your
I
coworker
don't
to relieve
care,
you for
Jess.
4 fucking hours, I would be a little
She
saucy
shows
too.
up in a panic and he's like, "Ah, me!" You shit talk her after she leaves. That's how you deal with that. You pretend to be, nice and supportive, and then you call her a fucking asshole.
Mistake way of doing things. Yeah, hey man. Shift
cool.
was great today. Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Shit.
Okay.
But then again, I'll also just tell them they're a piece of shit. So perhaps I'm being hypocritical.
Anybody else notice that stunt diver? And then I love how she comes out of the ladder like Austin Powers style.
Ancient guy read about like totally.
That's 1 week bottle.
I was just saying, man.
It is the most diverse group of friends.
I was just thinking that they would never. I could see him having a crush on that chick, but she would never be that nice to him about it.
Unless he's got money. Like, I feel like they're all rich kids. Like, she's definitely loaded. Dan's family's loaded. I kind of feel like fucking,
The Elm Street kids were, I think, noted, basically the upper class.
Yeah.
This isn't the first one she'd talk about you and your tennis buddies burned him to death or something.
That's true. Although I can't imagine fucking John Saxon playing tennis. Maybe it was just Marge. I don't know.
Probably just Marge. They let him in because he was the chief of police.
Fastest man on 3 legs, eh? He got tired really fast.
Bimbo, slut whore. I like that. Picky. dad. You're dad.
Such a horrible line, but
It's
it's
so fucking
delivered so
stupid.
well.
You know, that's one of those fucking dream things they got right, though. There's just shit that, like, no matter how hard you try in a dream, you just can't fucking do. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been able to eat food in a dream. I don't know.
Yeah.
So this scene is fucking pretty heavily edited compared to what they put out on VHS. Even that kill though is pretty bloodless. It's just you see a lot more of the different insertions. I don't know. I think it's a decent little death. You know, like you actually get to see that fucking thing go into his leg. And, you know, here it cuts away right before.
Yeah. It's definitely. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Daddy.
you know, it's like a meat cycle. Ow. Dream and drive. He got sucked into Satan's asshole, which caused him to crash his truck.
Well, that'll do it.
Why is he bleeding so bad?
Probably hit his head and cut it. Steering wheel, maybe.
Thanks, Mr. Sensible.
There's enough stuff you can't explain in these movies that I try when I really can.
Hi, Alice.
Want to make babies.
Dan converted to Judaism.
It's like me every time I've been at the hospital. Sir, we can't let you leave. But why?
I think I'm behind you a little bit. Got a baby in you.
Oh, the P word. Damn.
You're just a little pregnant.
Time for an abortion. Oh man, Jess, what are you eating? A drumstick?
Drumstick.
Ooh. And Mountain Dew? Iowa knows how to party.
What is this? This is one of those 1.25 liter bottles. Working on my diabetes.
Me too.
Yes, Jess, and my kidney stones.
This kid in Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Okay. I get. Yeah. He's the guy. Yeah.
Little wise ass kid at the beginning.
Yeah.
He was also in a couple other movies around that time period.
Oh, the Velociraptor kid. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking creepy, man. Imagine if that came out of your vag. Holy shit.
Full-grown boy.
Can I have some goldfish? Ooh, get away.
What?
It's a lot of creepy dolls. But wouldn't these kids remember like a year ago a bunch of kids getting murdered? I feel like they just find new kids and it's like, we don't got a children's ward.
I mean, it's kind of addressed in the next film that, you know, the town starts to realize what's going on.
Yeah.
Here we go. Another ad's coming up.
Yeah.
I love it. $10 a fucking month.
For this shit. We got a race hell personnel ad here.
Yeah, Peacock pissed me off real fast.
If it wasn't for WWE, I wouldn't have it no more.
Well, when they first advertised it, they advertised it like it was going to be a free streaming service, period.
Yeah.
Then they came up with some other bullshit. Then it was like, okay, you're going to pay if you don't want the commercials, but you're still going to get everything. And then that's not true. And then I feel like the platform just sucks. I don't know if it runs my computers harder or what. But
It's pretty bad. Paramount Plus and Peacock are pretty shitty.
I haven't even looked at Paramount.
HBO Max even fucking sucks, but they have just too good of content.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, Jess.
Come here often?
First time. You?
I've been here a couple times.
How's the salad bar?
It's shitty, but the dessert bar is great, and the movies are good, and the people are cool. So I'm here. And I like a good salad bar. I do.
How's your ice cream cone?
It's all right.
You guys were talking about ice cream earlier today. So.
This is what I was talking about. Would you? What if I did this?
Get back in here. You're a peckerhead.
Your sound's off, Sauce, if you're really talking. Or are you just looking sexy? Okay. Cool.
Speaking of sexy.
Oh, what you got there?
Little taco.
Mm.
Little fourth meal action.
Do they still make Choco tacos?
Probably.
Oh, those were delicious.
Although I haven't seen a ice cream truck in centuries, so I don't know where you can get one.
I used to first got them at Taco Bell.
Oh, I'm not that old. I don't know.
Just had an ice cream truck drive down my street yesterday.
You know what? I can't say that I haven't seen one in centuries. One, 'cause I'm not that old, but so that's just me lying. But there was one in Jersey, but it was just like good humor shit that the man bought at the store. Like it's not.
Mm.
I don't know. It wasn't anything worthwhile.
I don't know. We've had a couple come through our town, and you got to be careful because some of them look kind of sketchy. So,
Well, I mean, I think the days of just, hey, buddy, go get an ice cream from the ice cream man. I think those days are long since over.
oh, yeah.
Mhm.
But
This death is pretty brutal.
yeah, it's disgusting. Kind of makes me not want to eat this now.
Well, isn't it like the only one that even comes close to showing like blood?
Pretty much. You know?
Yeah.
What are you eating, Jake?
Ice cream.
Ice cream bar?
Well, had a triple brownie chocolate thing at Dairy Queen today, and it's so good. And why did they ever explain why she still don't have the powers of all the other kids from 4?
They don't explain much of anything in this movie. Like that is a big gripe I have with it.
Yeah, it's still better than the filmmaker saying, "Oh, that last movie didn't happen."
Sure.
Yeah.
Halloween 2018.
It's like middle of the road. I don't think it's
No, I know it's hard to compare that, but still.
Ooh.
Halloween 2018. It's like I would like it a lot more if Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't in it.
If she wasn't in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like what they well, yeah, I don't like what they do.
Well, I mean, it ruined her character.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole, okay?
Sorry, baby. Sometimes I just get scared. Scared of being a nobody.
I guess I just fuck up all the time. Uh-oh, ain't the FOTO saw the new Talking Horror.
Oh, was there a comment?
No, there's just a dislike. Could be anyone, I suppose, but who cares?
It was me. Sorry. How y'all feel about Super Freddy?
Conflicted. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of the over the top Freddy now, but within the context of the whole comic book thing, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. And does this kid just like live in a big ass warehouse or?
Well, I think it's like his dad owns the warehouse, and there's like a studio apartment that he lets his fucking kid live in. That was at least the. I love this. This is me. And then it works for no fucking reason at all.
No.
But it's part of, all these cats having money. Their parents. Man, that's a tight pair of jeans.
I'm fine with that.
So, yeah, I ain't complaining.
I need a timestamp.
Oh, 45, 48, 9, 50, 51.
All right, we're good. We're good. No more ads.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid though that it comes with ads.
Yeah. Maybe that's some kind of bullshit deal they brokered. You can use it, but you have to have ads.
Well, I don't need to be paying $9.99 if that's the case.
Oh, I agree, but or just
That's why there's a $5 tier, dum dums.
right.
You know?
No, that's true. The only reason I keep it's for WWE anyway.
I like Peacock a lot. I've never had to deal with fucking ads on anything except for the WWE shit. But I feel like that's all their ads, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
This is the rhythm of the night.
The night. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to that song all the time.
What the fuck?
I think I was singing the wrong song.
Probably.
This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, yeah. Oh, not this kid again. God damn it.
Yeah.
It's always this kid.
This kid's gonna be in it a little bit more than this too.
Hello.
Imagine what this kid looks like now.
Well, in the Never Sleep Again doc, but I guess that's 10
It
years
was
old now.
That movie's, like you just said, it's 11 fucking years old now.
It's insane. But he kind of had a sad story, so I feel for him.
He got picked on because kids are pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even the nice ones. When there's not an adult in the room, they're fucking monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I know because I was one.
I need to rewatch that. I haven't watched it in a while.
Monsters?
No, Never Sleep Again.
Oh, yeah. No, I watch it as much as I watch any fucking other movie that's ever been made, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Was you talking about Monsters, the TV show?
Oh, no, it's just how kids suck.
Seen that documentary probably about twice.
It's really good, man. I always want more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one cool thing about the Crystal Lake Memories one is there's just a 4-hour DVD of just here's all the shit we didn't put in the feature. So it's now it's an 11-hour doc.
The Never Sleep Again one, you mean, right?
No, I wish that
Crystal
Never
Lake.
Sleep Again had a DVD like the Crystal Lake Memories. But it doesn't. It's just like it's a bunch of, you have to fucking press play for each special thing. It's just shit that took out of it.
Is there any way to get that DVD from or the Blu-ray from Fort whatever the fuck the company was that released it on Crystal Lake Memories?
I think both of those are on Amazon Blu-rays.
Yeah.
DVD too, probably. That might be out of print. I'm not sure.
You can. I think you can get a 2-pack of the Blu-ray with Crystal Lake and Never Sleep Again.
That's cool.
No, I mean the bonus disc for Crystal Lake Memories.
eBay, you could probably get it, and honestly, I don't think it's too rare, to be honest.
Is it worth it?
It's 4 hours of extra shit. It's.
Yeah, but is it correct information? I mean, that documentary reported somebody dead who wasn't dead.
That's true.
If they said she's dead, she's dead.
She's dead.
I just like every time Corey Feldman says Paramount, he's like Paramount. He says it in a funny way.
I didn't get the bonus disc, but I just got the DVD set
I
too.
don't know if I got. Is the bonus disc on Blu-ray?
Because it gave me 2 discs, but it was the other half of the documentary was on the second disc, and then there was no real special features.
No, the Blu-ray has just it's just the 1 disc for the film, or 2 discs.
It's 2. My Blu-ray copy has 4 discs in it.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
2.
It's the Blu-ray, 2-disc Blu-ray, 2-disc DVD, and then there's the additional DVD that sits in a fucking paper sleeve.
I still think Never Sleep Again was put together a little better.
I agree.
It's a better doc.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that tonight or something.
And
Still
Crystal Lake's
haven't-
still good. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, the other thing is that most of the Nightmare guys are still working. I mean, the other thing is that most of the Nightmare guys are still working in some, facet.
I still haven't seen either In Search of Darkness, either of those.
I've only seen the first one.
What'd you think?
It was fine. Good way
Their
to pass
greatest
the time.
hits.
The first one, it's very much just kind of like, this was a big one, and also these ones were big, and then more big ones. And now it's over.
They're making a third one.
Cool.
I want a more specific doc with something like horror
Yeah.
than just passing through thousands of titles.
Did you guys hear about The Shining?
Yeah.
No.
Now, if you really
I
want to hear
remember-
about that, look for the making of on YouTube. I think Kubrick's daughter filmed it.
Yeah.
I remember there was a documentary called, it was on Amazon. And you probably buy it some other places. But it was like the top 25 horror movies you've never heard of. And I was like, I've heard of like 24 of them out of 25.
My
Not everyday
baby.
people, though.
What'd you say about gay people?
I said he's not everyday people, though.
Oh.
What did I just walk back into?
Just some bromosexuality.
Talking about Lady Gaga, Poker Face.
I'd rather not.
I'd poker face.
Can't read my Mountain Dew face. Do, 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 do,
Get
do,
the
do.
body. Carry mine. No, you can't read it. Orcs poker face.
Back when I could play poker at a casino.
I do miss going to casino.
Not me.
Buffets, come on, steak.
I literally only been to. Well, I was in a Vegas casino once. Lost $400. So.
Oh, shit.
That's something I've never done. I've never been to a casino.
Yeah. I've been to Atlantic City, and then there's a casino in Yonkers. So I guess I've been to a couple, but I don't. Yonkers isn't the type of casino that has buffets, and Atlantic City didn't either. I don't think. Not nowhere we were anyway.
Yonkers is a very interesting place.
Yeah, I don't like.
Where I grew up in New York, all the shitheads from Yonkers that were like troublemakers,
Yeah.
their families would move them over to where I lived, so I'd have to grow up with them. Yeah, yeah.
Abort it.
You want to just like scramble that little guy?
Get your coat hanger out.
Oh my God, he's part of me.
In the dumpster behind the clinic.
Oh, goodness sakes.
I also feel like Alice is a lot less likable in this one than the first one.
Yeah, but still pretty likable. But not, yeah, you're right. Not nearly as much as in Dream Master.
We want to steal that baby from you.
I do want to fucking take like a tire iron to Dan's parents' heads, though. What a stupid face she has. Look at her eyes. They're way too far apart.
I love that they brought back Alice's dad, though, for the fourth one, too.
And he stopped drinking.
Yeah. He's good. I think he's a pimp now, the actor.
He plays a very, I'll say, stereotypical lawyer on Law and Order SVU. Defense attorney, of course.
I was not aware of this.
Every so often, yeah.
Can't you just say like, "Hey, I want to be a part of this baby's life," without saying I want to steal it from you?
We're gonna take it, and you ain't gonna get it, crazy.
You nuts.
Also, fuck that doctor for calling.
Right? Ain't that
not
like?
illegal?
Yeah, that's gotta be illegal.
Free Britney.
There you go.
That is not going to end well for that young lady.
Didn't she just assault somebody?
No, she's not allowed out of her house.
No, she just got in trouble for assaulting somebody.
Who, Brittany?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't believe it.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I mean, not for nothing. She does just kind of like sit on Instagram with her tits out going, "Hey, I'm not crazy. Look how not crazy I am."
Do I need an account to see this?
I don't think so.
She attacked some of her staff for taking her dogs.
Well, don't take her fucking dogs.
Apparently, the dogs are being neglected, though,
By the staff.
by her.
No, she wouldn't. She's totally not crazy.
Hitting me with nudes one more time. Oh,
Hello.
baby.
You kidding me?
Her sister helped take her dog away, too.
Oh, fuck her.
That's
I mean,
cool.
You know, I feel bad for her and all. You know, she had to take a load from Dan Schneider, of all people.
I thought you were going to say Dan Shine.
Probably Dan Shine, too. I have had a feeling Dan Schneider and Dan Shine are in cahoots for a while.
Take a look.
He did spend a bunch of time in California, so
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Give her a load.
Brittany, yeah.
I know it's sure.
He closed the door on her. Hey, no problem. And he just fucking shoots up as soon as she leaves. Oh, no, man. I'm just feeling real comfortable right now.
I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Yeah, stay awake. Okay, I'll read a book in the dark. You know, in like, Yvonne, move.
Did you fall in love, Steak?
I'm not sure because if I don't get the fuck out of the way. You know, it's a real shame that Joey had to die in the last one. Because, like, he was really the only, like, conduit towards nudity in this series.
Yeah.
That's true. There's truth to that.
You see, like, two pairs, I think, in this whole series, and they're both his dreams.
Two full-on Foleys.
Yeah, well, what else do you see?
Some side boob.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Well, with nipple.
No.
If you pause it just right.
Yeah, if you pause it and then draw it on the screen.
No. The first film, it's the stunt double for Heather being pulled under in the bathtub.
Okay, I'll give you that. Now, I'll give you the side boob part of it, but yeah.
And then a hint of Alice's double, but yeah, I don't think we saw nipple in this, even if you paused it. But there's butt.
There's always the chick at the beginning of Freddy vs. Jason.
No, there's not.
Oh, Ben
But
Graham?
that's more of a Friday scene of that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy is Ben Graham's favorite final girl.
Well,
She's a good one, but
she's fine. Alice is better.
yeah, Alice. Or no, I like Heather better.
No.
Alice.
I don't know. That's tough for me. I don't want to pick sides.
Kristen's better in Dream Warriors than either of them, I think. Yeah. No, I've really decided fucking I'm gonna die on the Alice Hill.
The body double of Catherine Isabel. Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. See, I don't like to know if they're body doubles or not.
No, ruins it.
Oh god, no, it does fucking ruin it for you,
Ruins
at least
it.
a little bit, but wow, that was lucky.
Yeah, it was.
And roll. Get it? Because she's rolling. Oof. And then she's just punching the shit out of him.
Regrets, worst killer baby, Baby Freddy, or the thing from Survive?
Fuck.
I like Baby Freddy, so I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen It's Alive. I know Work was talking about it earlier.
Fuck yeah, it was.
What do you think? Which killer baby's worse, Baby Freddy or the baby in It's Alive?
Which one's the worst? It's Alive, dude. That thing's creepy as fuck.
I just have to go with Baby Freddy. I'm biased.
Baby Freddy.
Baby and It's Alive takes out a whole fucking hospital room.
I gotta say, the visuals here are pretty awesome with the comic book scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was a remake, Ben.
Yeah, it was a remake, and then there was like 3 sequels to the original.
I knew that. The Scream Factory's got a box set. I gotta get that. This kill and the video game killer, some of my favorite from the series.
Really?
Yeah. They're fun.
See, I think they're fun, but I wouldn't call them my favorites. And even as a kid, I was so excited I saw the trailer had Freddy skateboard, and I thought, oh, well, that's going to be really cool.
What
And
year
it
did
is
this come out?
Very cool.
It really wasn't, even as a young kid.
This is
89?
a fucking 89. This is a top fucking dream sequence in the entire series.
I love Skating Freddy.
It's just stupid, but it's so fucking stupid. It's awesome.
It's true. I mean, I was 8 years old. That might have been their thing too, going this far into it. That little
Also,
kids
I
like
mean-
me knew who Freddy was, so they had to. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like all this shit was painted black and like the grayscale. Like, you know, it's not fucking like keyed out or anything. And I think that's fucking sweet.
I think that's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is disgusting. Like, obviously, blood's not that thick, but you know, I take it as just like a mixture of just the bullshit that food and
That's
guts and
Blood and jelly, whatever she was eating.
yeah.
See that never worked for me. It was like she fell as a giant doll, and then it landed as a small doll.
If they had fucking killed a giant porcelain doll, killed it as if it was alive.
That would have been cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slip dick. What is it? Is that fucking? That's just confetti. That's fucking awesome. I've never noticed that.
Just listening.
Oh, there he is.
So apparently, they just used like leftover shit that they had to build Robert Englund's appliances, and just like, I don't know, we'll make it fit on your face, I guess. Because that the Super Freddy's just like this fucking jacked bodybuilder, like power lifter type. Also, I told you comic books was bad for you. That's a fantastic fucking line. And like that's when I could see that being a Robert Englund ad lib.
Yeah. Who's listening to like the hip hop? Does that work?
No.
No.
All my shit comes through headphones.
That's probably my kid. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Daddy, will you go get me ice cream?
You still hear it?
I know all about it. No.
It's something I don't have to worry about anymore.
You got a whole new set of worries.
Oh, God, yes. All my kids are in high school or graduated.
Yes, babe.
Oh, we go. Found it.
Oh, what do we got, Jess?
What do you mean?
What are you eating?
I'm not eating.
Oh, okay.
Is it crumbling? What?
No, I'm not fucking annoyed. I was just wondering. I thought you had fruit snacks, you know?
Get some fruit roll-ups, Jess, or something. Some gushers.
Or something.
Oh.
Got some sticky icky.
You're about half right, Jake. Second half.
Devil's cabbage.
It's for medical purposes.
Yeah. His hair hurts.
I don't have no hair, so what is...
Anxiety from being bald. They'll write you a script, I guarantee it. Well, not in Kentucky, but
That'll never be legal here. Ever.
that's fucking ridiculous.
Don't worry about it, Orc. Don't worry about it.
It's just so fucking dumb.
my doctor in California says it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I have papers.
Oh, we know you have paper.
Game's over, Fred.
Kruger!
See, I just don't like her in this.
I don't think it's her fault. I think it's the script.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bad script.
Yeah.
It's a bad script that changed every fucking day, at least once.
Amanda.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh. There you go, Orc.
To the left.
Maybe wants to know how you're hanging in there.
I'm hanging in there, you know. A few medical problems like all of us, but I'm hanging in.
Yeah, I'm
Literally.
perfectly healthy.
You know? Yep. Trying to make it through COVID like everybody. Yeah. I'm bracing for this winter. We'll put it that way. While sweating my balls off. Yeah.
Imagine Maine winter's pretty brutal.
Yeah, well, like the summers it gets to 90 with 100% humidity, which isn't insane, but it's still something. And then in winter it's like negative 25.
That's how it is here. Well, with the humidity, anyways.
Yeah.
It's like there's usually 100%. It's like 90 degrees outside, but it feels like 104.
But the difference, the only difference is it's not like, you know, my state's colder, blah, blah, blah. But when I'm a block away from the ocean, it's like really cold.
Yeah, I live right on the river, so yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
It can be a
People
major
think-
difference in temperature from just a few miles away if you're right by the ocean.
Yeah, the ocean, it's like
Either
it's
way.
like getting rained on and it's negative 25 and you're trying to shovel snow. It's like you want to just fucking.
Andrew is referring to watching this garbage.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, man. You know, there's only so much I can take, Andrew.
Go watch a trauma movie. You'll be okay.
Oh, you didn't want my shitty emo life story? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hanging in here, you know, again.
I wanted your life story, dear work.
So literal.
Yeah, you know, I like seeing how people are doing, you know. Good guy Orc.
Yes.
It's not all about McGriddles, even though I'd like to think so.
Bullshit.
Speaking of, I had McDonald's today.
Oh, what'd you get?
2 double quarter pounders and a medium fry.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Thank you.
We don't get snow very much here, Ben. We'll get it a couple, maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Screw you guys.
Jess,
Sorry,
we'll go ahead.
I like it. I mean, I'm not, you know.
I think it sucks, but that's just me. Everybody jokes it off, and it's a piece of shit.
I was just going to say I wouldn't necessarily jerk it
The
off,
Shining.
but it's a solid movie.
It's good enough. If you like Jack Nicholson, I think you'll like that fucking movie.
Fuck yeah. And Shelley Duvall, I mean,
Also, that hot old lady.
buck naked. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
I hate The Shining.
I like tricycles.
And Scatman Crothers.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking I like The Shining. I think it's Kubrick, one of Kubrick's best movies.
Daddy. All right, what's happening in this
So
movie?
stupid.
Step by step.
Day by
Ooh,
day.
Who was right?
That went two totally different directions.
I thought we were doing New Kids.
Jake, can you kick him out?
Oh, gotcha.
Step.
There you go.
Step by.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
You girl.
Oh, Ben Grimm thinks that fucking miniseries version of The Shining is good.
Oh,
Oh.
I haven't seen it, but either
Oof.
way,
I love Steven Weber, but fuck
Well,
that.
that was so awful, and I've tried to give that a chance. I wanted to like it too.
Oof. Ah, Ben.
I thought we was going in a Toy Soldier sing along.
This is gross too. I hate. Ugh, sorry. I hate other people in fucking the Freddy makeup. Other than Super Freddy, as dumb as that sounds. Like I hate it from like it creeps me out, not like it shouldn't happen. Mostly it's women though that end up, you know. So there are certain shots here where it's just Lisa Wilcox carrying around a midget.
That's cool.
Yeah, Ben, that kid in the miniseries was awful too. But most of that movie was awful.
It just wasn't good.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
But hey, if you enjoyed it,
Sure, yeah. I don't know. I'm not one of those kids. You shouldn't watch it, except for Freddy versus Jason. Anything else, if you like it, go ahead, enjoy yourself.
we're gonna have fun on the Nightmare Horror Rumble if we ever do that.
Oh, we'll do it.
I'll fucking
I'm gonna
be
bring it
there.
up again. It's
Do
Nightmare 8.
Halloween. Do Halloween first.
We'll do Halloween.
Halloween
in
October.
Yep.
Wow.
I hope
Hey,
I'm still
I
here.
thought of that. Thought it was a genius idea.
Children of the Corn Horror Rumble. No
I
one
don't know.
shows up.
I think you just.
I'll be there. I love Children.
Thank you. I thought about that and going, well, nobody probably be there but myself
For what?
if we did the Children of the Corn series.
I've only as an adult seen the first one. I know I've seen at least probably 2 of the sequels as a
And
kid.
see, I feel
My
like,
mother
yeah,
rented
after you
it.
get past part 3, most people haven't seen any of them.
Yeah.
I've seen them all.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen 6 of them. The first 6.
They
How many
always
are
put
there?
one
Are there more than that?
There's at least 11.
There's a remake that they shot
What?
here.
I
Yeah.
saw some of the
I
remake
thought it
on
was-
The
Sci-Fi
remake was
once,
awful.
but I didn't watch it. I thought, I was fucking skipping through the channels, and for like half a second, I thought it was the original one. Arrow's release of Children of the Corn is pretty sweet, by the way.
I got it.
Nice
just
little
can't stop.
features, looks good.
Can't stop thinking about Cartman. Outlander!
Jess, we should have recorded something while we were at the Field of Dreams.
For the Children of the Corn.
Yeah.
Here you go. Ben Graham wants a Saw Horror Rumble.
Ugh.
If you want to hear me shit on the entire franchise, I'll be there.
I won't shit on the entire franchise, but definitely once they get in the later half. But we'll definitely take note of that, Ben.
I'm not going to. I wouldn't ruin everyone's time, but every time they steak, what'd you think? Just for like a minute straight, and then I'd let someone else talk.
Do you want
That's
to
okay.
play a game?
Oh, baby Freddy.
Now it's a regular baby.
Some people are so ungrateful to be alive.
James
So
Wan.
that's two different babies.
Oh,
Uh,
there you go, James Wan. Oh,
That'd be Insidious as well.
yeah.
I've never
Be
seen
like
those.
Conjuring.
yeah.
Never
They-
seen the Insidious movies?
They never
I've-
looked interesting to me.
Now,
I like
First-
I
Insidious.
Oh,
agree, Corey.
the first one is why I'm on blood pressure pills.
The first one's really good.
This first
The
one
first,
is
the
pretty
first
solid.
one is so
surprisingly.
good. Oh
Fucking
man,
tiptoe to the tulips. Oh man.
Mhm.
you don't have to watch
Sounds
any of the other ones. All the other
Yeah, like-
3 or 4 ones.
They pretty much get weaker in my opinion. I haven't seen the latest one.
Yeah.
The second one was they're like, oh, it was an okay sequel, but then
Both
by
of you
the third
guys
one-
check out the first one when you get a chance.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's worth it.
My grandmother likes Insidious, so it's like, do I want to? But,
I can tell you guys that Jess and I have ideas on topics, and we're open to pretty much anything. So
Child's Play, got to do that.
Oh, eventually.
That'll
Oh, yeah.
Eventually. I'd like to kind of go back and forth on, Corey's had some original ideas from like the music one that not everybody does. And then, of course, I want to go to the franchises, like you just said, Halloween and in October. But kind of going back and forth from stuff that's always talked about and then another show, something that less is, it's less talked about. I think we got a local myths and urban legends might be the next episode. So everybody kind of tell their, doesn't necessarily have to be hometown, but state areas that they've been to or could drive to, their local ghost stories or places.
or even just heard about.
Holy
it.
shit, look at those old fucking soda cans. Oh, I'm sorry. Pop cans.
Thank you.
Coke can.
I have a hard time saying pop.
I hate saying
I
pop.
can't
I-
stand saying soda.
I grew up in an area where pop is the preferred nomenclature, but
Same
So
here.
here's how you decide. Pop is a musical category. There you go.
It's all.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
It's all Coke. So
Is that you're that far south? It's all Coke.
Jake is the most wrong.
I want a Coke, so a Sprite, please. Coke Sprite.
You do want a Coke?
I actually have regular Coca-Cola upstairs.
Jim Graham's got Silent Night Deli on December.
Yes, that is probably a given, and we may. Well, no, that'll be the other show. I'm gonna try to get the special guest.
Get Eric Freeman for
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I
the
knew
other
it.
show. Okay.
My old buddy Eric Freeman.
Eric Freeman for that one.
I should have no problems with Eric. I don't know. There's rumor going around that I guess we do. So he hates us guys, all of us.
Even Eric Freeman said.
Said he
Yeah,
hates you.
did he?
But we'll see. We'll see. You never know if Eric will drop by or somebody else.
Oh, did Piz do his little show with him?
That's
Or is that
not
still
this week.
scheduled?
Coming this week. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna say hi.
I mean, I don't care. We could, I'll show up for Piz, but that was never like a fucking draw to me. I don't care.
Well, I actually did grow up with the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies.
I've only seen the first two.
I
Oh,
remember
he's only
watching them
in one.
with my parents, even.
And you can watch the second one and still know what happens in the first one.
That's the good thing about two. Like if I show people more often than not, I'll just show them two. Like
And see,
unless I think they're really gonna like the first one, I don't waste my time because I'll show them two because then they'll get the gist and that might spark them to want to go back and watch that first movie.
Because the
Even
first
though at that
movie is
point
the
I
better
think it's
movie.
Yeah, for sure. But you get that meme factor. You get to look how bad at acting he is. Look at his stupid fucking eyebrows for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you
Just
fucking
a
garbage
thought.
day.
Do we have? Would we have to do Silent Night, Deadly Night? Could we do Gremlins instead? Or
No.
Now,
no? You
No.
don't like Gremlins?
I love Gremlins,
Oh,
but I just don't think we can. I don't know. I don't like Gremlins 2.
I love Gremlins too.
The
How can
new
you not like-
batch.
How can you not like Gremlins 2?
Because I was so excited for it, and then I watched the film, and then
Hey,
it wasn't.
Hulk Hogan is in Gremlins 2, damn it.
Oh, well, I'm not going to blame the Hulkster for that mess. But there's just something about it. It was just not good. I love the first one so much.
Good.
But it's Silent Night, Deadly Night in December or bust, because otherwise, I don't watch horror usually in December, except for possibly that.
What about Black Christmas?
Oh no,
No.
I have, but it's not something. Once December hits, I'm in real Christmas mode. I know a lot of you aren't,
So
I'm watching
Die
Christmas
Hard 1 and
movies.
2.
I'm
Die Hard 1 and 2.
donning my gay apparel.
I'll watch Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
And Home Alone 2.
I watched Santa Claus.
No.
Those are on the list.
I don't
Santa's
watch.
Sleigh?
I don't.
It's a
like
Wonderful
movies.
Life. I'm all up into Christmas.
You gotta watch
Yeah.
winter horror movies like The Thing, Shining, 30 Days of Night.
See, I can save those for January. We get long winters here sometimes, to where January and February are
I
the
can
worst.
save
You
it
guys
for May.
know about it.
I don't know about blizzards. Fuck
I,
that
mean,
shit.
dude, I remember
I
fucking
can't
one year
poke both
winter
of your
started
holes at the
in,
same time.
early October.
We know what we're talking about. Credits are rolling on the film, by the way, just so.
Yeah, it never ends. It's like November through March.
We had blizzards up through April a couple of years ago that were just, it was just.
Oh, I would definitely have been there. Fucking.
If you live in the Rockies, you get snow. The only months you don't get snow is June, July, and August. Yeah.
I don't want to live like that.
People, it'll be like the last week in May, and there'll be like a blizzard that's like 3 feet.
Yeah, and they just make snowmen out of mud those 3 months.
Pretty much.
They never stop making snowmen.
They're like, it's time to go snowboarding. Fuck yeah.
When we went to Yellowstone, it was like July and it was snowing. But
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know if anybody knows this. I don't think I've ever seen the TV version.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen Gremlins 2.
Is John Wayne still alive at that point?
I'd like to. I don't think so.
Yeah,
There's not a chance. He died in the 70s.
Jingle All the Way is okay. I don't guess I've ever seen While You're Sleeping.
Oh, I missed what you said, Ben. I do actually. The Toy Maker is probably in my number 2 spot.
Is that the Mickey Rooney one?
Yeah.
The Bill Moseley one where he's got that damn bowl brain on his head the whole time. Is that the third one?
Yeah.
If we're really going for all-time favorites, I like Die Hard 1 and 2, and then Bad Santa.
Those are great
Bad
Christmas
Santa.
movies.
I like
Santa's
both Bad
fantastic.
Santa movies, actually.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
like the sequel?
People shit on the second one. I'm with Steak. I like it. Yeah, they do.
It was worth a watch, but yeah,
Dude, it's so fucking
I
funny.
kind of wanted to poop on it a little bit.
I mean, I did too, but it's out of affection. I poop on the ones I love.
I love Elf, of course.
Oh, Jingle All the Way, yes.
And then I always, it's set in winter, but it's kind of Christmas, but it's not. The Ryan Reynolds Just Friends.
I do like that movie. I don't necessarily watch it for Christmas.
It's I mean, it's set kind of around that.
And I
time.
was just thinking what Ben said too. I love While You Were Sleeping. Oh, that's my Sandra Bullock movie. That's where I really fell for
I
it.
don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Wait a second. You like Sandra Bullock?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you even know me, man?
Apparently not.
I watched Demolition Man last weekend.
Oh,
The
there's
Young
another
Saint.
one.
That movie is so ridiculously awesome.
It is.
Yeah, it's great.
What about The Blind Side?
Oh, that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like The Blind
Yeah,
Side.
what's up, Corey, my ninja?
What's going on?
Yeah.
It's a touching film.
Very touching.
But I saw While You Were Sleeping in theaters. I saw Demolition Man in theaters. Jingle All the Way in theaters.
All right, let's not brag.
I saw that in theaters. I was a big Sinbad mark as a child. For
Yes, house guest.
some reason, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
What's
first
the one
kid.
where he's like is it First Kid where he's like the Secret Service?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's another good one.
That's
Put
on
that
Disney
cookie
Plus.
down.
I have the artwork ready to go. I just don't know if I'm actually going to do it because it's kind of weird to do, I think. But I thought about doing a live commentary for First Kid.
Do it.
But I don't know. It's weird.
Do it now.
Some
hey.
big fat white guy going, "Hey, watch this kid's movie."
Did you ever watch the Sinbad show where he played like David? He had like I did. I love Sinbad.
Now he's bragging work.
My brother literally ran into him at an airport. Like literally ran.
I got offered free tickets to see him at Levity Live in West Nyack, and I just didn't go. Like that Levity Live was like, "We'll give you tickets. We need people because we need you to just buy like a drink, so we can pay this guy." And I'm like, too far. Only a half-hour drive, but
I know those moments. But then you kind of regret it.
I didn't regret it. I don't think he's a very good stand-up, to be honest. I think he's funny. He's a funny guy. He's
No, but
like
if
one
you
of
were
those
a real fan,
80s
you would have gone to support him.
Well, I'm not.
Shazam.
Oh, that's not a real movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ben, that's fake.
The Mandela effect. Huh?
Yeah.
I think Ben knows that. That's why he brought it up.
Oh, well. I guess we can go around the room and wrap this thing up.
Let's wrap her.
So,
Start with
Corey from S'mores Indoors, though, by the way.
Smory from Course Indoors.
S'more from Chorus Indoors.
S'mores indoors.
Hey! Oh, we're gonna start with me. Hit me up Twitter at SteakSauceOTG. Off the Grill Podcast, Mondays, 7:30 p.m. in the East. Head over to that channel as well if you haven't already, and check out the two new episodes of Talking Horror. Friday the 13th, 1980, and the modern classic Halloween 2018. I'm good. Let me out of here.
I like your shirt, Steak Sauce.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Orc. I like pizza and prostitutes. So this is Coke. I'm sponsored. Check out my Letterboxd and my TikTok and my MySpace and my Vine.
Do you have a LinkedIn as well?
Yeah, I have a LinkedIn. I'm a doctor, MD.
Dr.
Thank you.
Dr. Beats. Super dope beat maker.
Cable Channel 11. Wait, they got another person here who can promote this. Cable Channel 11. Go ahead and tell them what's on there, kid.
Cable Channel 11, the Horror Rumble. See Jess for what we're doing next.
Where's Jeff's Graham Live?
It's coming. I've got some words out to some potential guests, so hopefully.
Better be Bob Shea.
Oh, Christ. I did valet his house once, though.
Yeah, I know that. I was just like, you just like try to email him. Hi, I valeted a party at your house once. Would you like to be on my YouTube show?
I was nice to his sister.
Yeah.
Well,
Jake, what do you do?
nothing. I don't know.
That's terrific.
We'll figure it out. You know, don't like to plan stuff. Who does that?
I imagine you'll do a different commentary, sort of a break in between, but will we be back with more Freddy? Love that shirt. Love all the shirts.
Oh, I do like this shirt. Yeah. Let's say what do we got? We got 3-1 and New Nightmare left.
That sounds right.
So whichever one you guys want to do next, I don't care.
Let's talk off there.
There we go.
Well, that's it until
Some other time.
some other time. Yeah, maybe next Friday we'll do something. Probably not a commentary, but I like to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't know if I'll be there. I go on vacation.
Ooh,
We'll talk about it.
yeah.
Vacation.
That's all I ever wanted.
There you go. Oh, and my Twin Peaks fan film, Michael 11. Looking
mic's
for a January 2024 release, but who knows if it'll get pushed back 10 more years. I'm just not sure yet. Yeah.
And don't you have to ADR the rest of that movie?
Yeah, I kind of do. I gotta write the score to it too.
My son was talking while I was, and it's ruined.
I just can't believe you're just doing such a project with such,
It's for the fans, man.
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I would all of them. But hopefully get it out here in the next 10 years. We'll just see what happens.
I hope
I
so.
wonder if I'm gonna still be alive.
Probably not, honestly. I don't even know if I would be. So, yeah. Well, peace out, guys.
Irish Loves You.